Andrew Tate once again is arrested, but this time by UK officials. Why, though? We'll talk about those possibilities in this video. Welcome to Republican Talks, everybody. I am your host, Kenneth Glenn, and today we're going to be talking about Andrew Tate and his recent arrest and the possibilities of why he was arrested. Now, I have 4 or 5 different possibilities of why he was arrested, so we're going to talk about those. First, we're going to talk about the mainstream reason why he was arrested. It's obviously because there's these 4 women who accused him of sexual aggression, and it never went anywhere. The course never went anywhere with it. And then they ended up doing some sort of crowdfunding project, and it got more attention eventually. The mainstream belief is that the arrest has to do with that crowdfunding project and those 4 women, which I don't believe that at all, because if that was the case, how come that was never brought up in the original Romanian sex trafficking trial? As we all know, he was arrested last year, or 2 years ago, in 2022, for human sex trafficking and proven not guilty on every single thing that he was accused of. And he was put under house arrest he was arrested for longer in 2023 than he wasn't, which is just insane. You got arrested for majority of a year and you didn't even do anything to get arrested. That's ridiculous. So we're going to be talking about the actual reasons on why he probably got arrested, because we know it's not anything to do with his accusations and things like that, because most of those have been proven wrong. So let's move on to the first reason. The first reason, in my opinion, why he got arrested is the Aiden Ross thing. So Aiden Ross supposedly leaked something on one of his live streams saying that Andrew Tate was trying to flee Romania or trying to get out of Romania or something like that. And I'll play that clip in a minute here. And that is supposedly one of the reasons. I don't know how true this is. I don't know how legitimate that is, because I haven't heard Andrew Tate himself talk about this. It could be true. I don't know, but I don't believe it personally. I don't think that's one of the reasons. So, anyways, I'm gonna roll the clip for you guys, and then we'll move on to reason 2.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big." And I'm sorry. He said it's not. It's basically not. So, and this is just. I told you guys this year, it's a week of content, right?
My second reason why I think Tate got arrested, or the Tate brothers, I should say, got arrested. It's not just Andrew Tate, it's both of them. And the second reason I think that is, and this is I believe this one to be the most legitimate. It's the Oscar live stream that he just did recently. During the Oscars, he watched the Oscars on the live stream. And he had a clip where he talked about some company or some group offered him $50 million to push certain agendas and to push certain ideas. And basically he was mocking those guys and saying, basically he wouldn't do it.
Do you remember when we were getting arrested because we refused to take that $50 million sponsorship contract, which made us basically gay, and we refused to take it?
Yeah.
Because they told us effectively. In fact,
let's just tell them how it is.
Let me explain to everybody how the world works. Oscars are a reward for being owned. Congratulations, you've been a good slave to the Matrix. You've been a good cog in the system. You don't get an Oscar unless they're happy with you. How and why would they be happy with you? Well, if you want to get famous in any sphere, there is gatekeeping. So let me give you some examples. If you want to become a famous streamer, you can't say anything against the Matrix or YouTube will stop you.
Yes.
There's a wall. This is the wall. And at some point, the wall
Turns gay.
Turns gay.
It's a rainbow wall.
It's a rainbow. If I had more colors, I'd do a rainbow wall.
I'm going to illustrate this with a graph. Team axis and the success axis. So you start from nowhere. Everyone is here. Even you watching at home are here with no success and no fame. Me and Andrew are what the blue line should have been. And the blue line goes up here, and this line here that intersects our graph is the gay line. Gay line. And if you don't turn gay at this line, what they do is there's a matrix attack which spirals your fame into oblivion, or that's what should have happened. Now I'm going to give you the Andrew Twisted Tate line, which is ever so slightly different. Andrew Twisted Tate line, here we hit the gay line, we don't sell out, we go to jail, so we do a tiny dip, and then our fame goes up here to the universe. So it didn't work on us, and they're upset. But everyone else is still following, as you said, Andrew, the exact same pattern of bow down and cave in.
But there's another clip where he's like writing on his whiteboard. And it's like, you can either put on the dress or you can go to jail. It's a super funny clip. But those are two more reasons why I think he could have been arrested. Or I guess I'll put this as one reason.
Wait, new line. Need a new diagram.
Okay, new diagram. Let me clear this. Can we get rid of Duff Patty?
Ooh, if you're brave enough.
Fuck you, Duff Patty.
He's a gangster, bro.
Fuck you, Duff Patty. I ain't seen black.
Nice.
Not interested, Duff Patty.
This is you. You have dreams and aspirations. And you're walking along the path. And then the path splits two ways.
Okay.
The path splits in two directions, and you can make a choice.
Okay.
You either put on a dress, you go to jail, or you just turn around and walk home. Those are the options you have as a person with dreams and aspirations. Dreams are heading this way. This is the dreams axis. Dreams. And as you progress with your dreams, you're going to get to a fork in the road. You either put on the dress, you go to jail, or you turn around, throw those dreams away, and go back to work in fucking Starbucks.
You know, it's all
I wanted to bring up his jail prediction. So he was on some podcast recently, and he predicted that he was going to go to jail and it's going to be UK that's the ones behind it. He was talking about how the UK is after him next and how they're not even after the guys on Jeffrey Epstein's client list, which is crazy to me. It's right. Why is no one on Jeffrey Epstein's list being charged and being arrested? Yet Andrew Tate's been arrested 3 times in the last few years. Like, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. And it's funny because the same people on Jeffrey Epstein's list are the same people that are telling you that Andrew Tate's the bad guy. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But I'll roll that clip for you guys so you can...
Yep. To believe that you
to
are
believe
the
that,
evil guy.
right? So the UK is trying to put me in jail. I'm saying this now on this podcast. Everyone listen to me. The UK is coming next. Romania's failed. UK's picked it up.
My last reason was about a week ago, Ryan Garcia was on a Twitter call with Andrew Tate and a bunch of other people, and he was talking about his experiences with the Bohemian Grove. And Ryan Garcia was bringing these things to light and talking about many different things. Now, I don't know how true the things that Ryan Garcia was saying is because he didn't really have any evidence or proof. It could be true. Is it true? Probably. But I don't know. And I can't say that because we don't have any evidence and he didn't provide any evidence. But the idea that Andrew Tate was the one that platformed that could be another possible reason why he is getting arrested. He's been arrested and charged with more things. So, I think these are possible reasons why he got arrested, and I don't think the reasons why the mainstream media say he got arrested is the reason why he got arrested. There's too many things adding up.
You know the path you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm with God.
Well, that's the first point of contention because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no, they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give.
things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck are you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to
Well,
get you out of it? I can help
well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well
Uh,
I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
well, tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little bit
Because
more.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They raped me, right? I was 2 years old. They raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro. Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. You know I like you.
Of
We've been
course.
speaking for years. You know there's going to
Yes.
be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're
Of
repeating
course,
some
of
of the
course.
things you've said on the internet, and
Guess
so they're
what?
going to not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test then,
coherently.
Andrew. Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. you you don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it. If you want people to believe you, you're gonna have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're gonna want that, and I have all the information possible.
Okay, so when you're releasing it, how are you releasing it, or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it. But at the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude. I've already had a meeting with them. I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that
Thank you, bro.
no, and I
I
mean
don't
that
give a
absolutely.
fuck, bro. Alex Jones has been saying the same shit, and they try to can't. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
But
I cannot be,
Alex, they've attempted to paint him as some psycho conspiracy theorist, even though he's not. So
bro. It's over for them, bro.
when he says things, they're not as afraid of him releasing the truth because they feel like they've done a good job of brainwashing the
Hey, bro.
average
Out of
person that
respect
he's a
for you,
liar.
bro. Out of respect for you, I love you. I'm gonna hop off this. Share it to the world, please.
Anyways, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, subscribe for more. And I got my Mount Rushmore tier or my Mount Rushmore video is coming out this weekend. So make sure you vote on my community tabs, on my community part of my channel. If you vote on those, you can pick what Mount Rushmore video you'd want me to make. So far, two that are winning are the Mount Rushmore of movie franchises and the Mount Rushmore of important biblical figures. So if you want a Mount Rushmore video and you want to pick a subject on that, vote on my community tab. So anyway, hope you liked the video. See you guys later.